today I'm excited. Obviously, every time I do this video, I'm excited because when I'm not excited, y'all don't see my face, right? So when you see me and I say I'm excited, just know he must really be excited because when I'm not excited, y'all don't see me. All right. So I'm thinking about leadership this week, and I had something I was going to talk about. I had it all written down. Honestly, I did. And I said, you know what? Because I go off vibes, Kimmy, and because I'm like really big on energy, I don't want to send a message that is not ready to be received. I think what I'm going to talk about tonight is going to be what's needed to be heard tonight, as opposed to what I plan to talk about. And I am hopeful that you guys will still be able to get a lot from it. But you guys know me, I'm going to spend the next 60 seconds just going through. I like seeing y'all face. I like seeing y'all face. You know, I see Tiffany. Okay. I see Summer Johnson. How you doing? Who else I see? Summer, how do I see you on 2 pages? I see Donna. Alexis, what's up? I see you with the whole team over there. What's up, y'all? What's up? There's the Vegas team. Shonda, what's up? Okay. Gary, you here again. I see you, boss. I see the consistency. Ashley, wait, hold on, Ashley. Wait a minute. I see the bonnet. That's it. That's all I see. What's up, Ashley? I see you. All right. Brittany, what's up? Okay. Tiana, what's up, boss? Okay. All right, cool. I'm seeing all y'all. Why everybody look like y'all going out? My, let me get them seats. Man. Okay. I see everybody. Man, y'all so beautiful. I love it. All right, so check me out. LaDerrick, I see you, champ. All right, so today, first of all, this is Leadership Academy. And I don't even know why I don't even feel comfortable asking who isn't a part of the book club. So it's safe to assume that everybody on this is not a team meeting. This is not a team meeting. This is the Leadership Academy. The team meeting is the other stuff we had. This is specifically for people that told me that you are ready to go to the next level. So I'm going to ask the question. And if you're not in the book club, it's okay, because somebody on the team is going to drop the book club link, right? But we've been having a phenomenal time reading the 21 irrefutable laws of leadership. So if you're ready to be a leader and you are not in this book club learning about the 21 laws of leadership, well, then you're probably not ready for leadership. So it's safe to assume that if you're not in it, you just didn't know about it, which is okay, because now you know about it. And now you have the opportunity to join us every single night at 7 o'clock without fail, every single night. And then I open it up for about 10 minutes after 7:30 to be able to just interact and allow you guys to text and share what you like, what you learn. And then I close the group because, as y'all know, if I leave it open, y'all be talking about something that has nothing to do with nothing, right? And so I want to be respectful for everybody's time. I don't want the telegram to be going off at 1 o'clock in the morning, right? So if you're not a part of that, please get a part of it. That book is one of the first books that I read when I first got started, and now just digging back into it, y'all, it's just really what I believe is needed in my life at this place in time where I'm at to help to propel me to my next level. And it's usually the person that says it's not that big of a deal, it's just the book. It's usually that person that really needs it the most, right? And so next on this leadership chat, this is something else I want to talk about. Have I always been on the leadership boards? Absolutely not. Have I always promoted products on my page and been the top earner and all of that? Absolutely not. But here's the thing, man. You know, what I realized in leadership is that, you know, your team is going to do 80% of what you do wrong and only 20% of what you do right. I'm going to say that again. Your team, no matter how exciting you are, no matter how good you look, no matter how much weight you lost, no matter how much money you made, your team will do 80% of what you do wrong and 20% of what you do right. So that means the things that we do wrong hurt us faster than what we're doing that is correct, right? You can do a bunch of stuff, but they're only gonna do 20% of what you do right. So I say that to say, many of you, because a lot of you are like my personal leadership on my first or my second level, which is super dope. I didn't plan it that way. It just kind of happened to be that way. And there are a few other people that aren't, which is still okay. But, what I'm finding is that I'm communicating with a lot of you guys, a lot of people, a lot of you ladies that I haven't been able to communicate with, didn't even know you exist. Some of you guys are executives. Some of you guys went regional, didn't even know about it. And now I'm being able to communicate with you all. So that's super phenomenal. But I'm going to tell you this, and I'm going to go back a little bit. I want to tell you this. When you see these G5 leadership boards, I know it's like a race to get on it. You don't understand why you need to do it. It's only up for a day or two, and then they're promoting it to something else. But let me tell you something, man. Your team needs it. But also the people that are considering joining you, they want to join people that are doing the do. They want to join people that are active. So when something as easy as, being on the G5 leadership board comes up, and you guys and ladies, when I say guys, I don't mean like a sex, that's just my language, right? When you guys are not on the board, it makes you look incompetent as a leader. It makes us look incompetent as an organization, and it's not really motivating people to want to join you. Yes, it's very easy to G5. Yeah, you might have G5 last week. Shit, I G5 last week. I G5 the week before that. I wasn't even concerned with G5 before I noticed that I wasn't on the G5 list. I'll be honest with you. I was like, I don't give a shit, right? But I realized, here we go, right? I had to realize my next level required a new level of thinking and a new level of being. So now I say, hey, I need to G5 every week. And it helps that TLC now is putting so many incentives and making it so easy. Yeah, we know, Big Kimmy, you G5 before they even drop the G5. We understand. What's up, Rebecca? I see you, right? And so getting on the list is so important. We still got time, y'all. Hey, here's another thing. I'm excited to say this, man. For about 3 weeks, I was not qualifying. I was not requalifying. About 4 weeks, I was not requalifying as ambassador. I'm gonna say that again. I don't really give a shit, right? I'm gonna keep 100 with y'all, right? Because it's a story behind this. I was not requalifying. I was getting like 80,000 of value, 90,000 of value. And this week, yesterday on a Wednesday, I requalified as ambassador again, and we're a lot over ambassador. Okay. And so I'm just excited. Listen, when you start working, it starts working. Someone say, okay, because it's this, because it's that. No, you know why? It's because of my book club. No, you know why? It's because I'm digging in and I'm calling people and I'm having people call people. You know why? Because I'm more active. I'm training. Here's the thing. Are those things in a direct reflection of why I went ambassador? No, but here's the thing. When you work, the universe always outworks you. So I can sit here all day. It's like, oh my God, how did I jump 20,000 value? And how am I bringing in 2 leaders that are definitely, superstars? Like, I'm gonna tell you something. I just brought in 2 brand new ambassadors that haven't even hit director yet. Mark my word. You're gonna see a 90-day global. You're gonna see a 120-day ambassador. And it's already done. Now, here's the thing. When I wasn't working, when I wasn't really on it just felt like, oh my God, my volume is dropping. I don't know. My check is down to $20,000 a week. And then 4 days into the week, I requalified ambassador. I'll do 100 and around 20,000 in value this week. I'll clear probably 30,000 this week in my check. I missed the $80,000 weeks now, but I'm saying that because watch this. When I stopped working, my check went backwards. I didn't know why. I didn't do nothing. I just didn't do anything. And my check just somehow knew I wasn't doing nothing, and it went back. And then I start working. I start working out. I start working on myself personal development, reading my book. I started meditating every single morning, right? I started actively building my business, serving you guys. I don't have to do this, right? I have skills that I could use in other areas, but I'm picking up the phone. I'm talking to you all, right? I'm trading, right? I still have a business, my own actual business to build, my own TLC business to build. I'm launching multiple leaders, like actively right now, launching leaders, right? And then I look up and I'm like, wow, I brought in how many people this week? Wow, my check is how much this week? Wow. So work really works, right? And so I share that with you all because I want you to understand that don't look at your activity as if 2 + 2 = 4. 2 + 2 does not equal 4 in this industry. 2 + 2 could equal 1,000. So it's not if this, then that. It's if you do the thing, you will get the result. Stop trying to figure out who you know. Stop trying to figure out who can go executive. Stop trying to figure out who's going to come into your business. Listen, 30 days ago, I had no idea that 2 superstars in the industry, right, would be joining my organization. I had no idea, didn't know where they would come from. Sorry about that. Didn't know where they would come from. I start working. I start working out. I put together the book club. I consistently been doing my weekly meetings in Vegas. Hey, Drake, man. Hey, look, we got some things going on in our company. Shit looking shady, shaky. What's up? What's TLC looking like? Don't worry about it. Fly out here. Let's talk about it. Boom, boom, boom. Let me get you on a Zoom call with corporate. Boom, boom, boom. Let's get you flown out to Michigan. Bang, 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 bang. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, okay. So I get excited talking about it because they have just like that. All right. So that's the thing. Let me get to some new people because I'm talking to 3 people and you got your damn pictures on and messing with my ADD. All right. So Tiffany, Tiana, and Myra, I'm looking at y'all right now, right? And so just imagine that in your business. Imagine who's watching you and waiting. Imagine that the universe is just waiting to 10x your activity. Oh, shucks. Imagine that you're going to be rewarded 10 times the effort of what you're actually putting in. Follow me. Right? So next, I'm going to tell y'all something. Reading every day, meditating every day, and working out every day. I'm going to tell y'all something. Y'all know I ain't been the most consistent on this workout, and I like steak, and I like to eat. It's been a struggle. But I have good news. I have been consistent in my workout. This is true. I had to hire, I had to do a lot, y'all. I ain't gonna lie to you. I be getting B12 shots. I be taking NutriBurst multiple times throughout the day. I got a whole meal plan from Catered Fit. I ain't getting paid for this. I only basically eat, unless I have like a cheat day or something, Catered Fit meals every single morning, every single afternoon. See, listen, proper planning prevents piss poor production, right? So the reason I'm able to stick by my plan is because I'm planning out my day. I know when I get up, what I'm doing. I know by 11 o'clock what I'm doing. By 7 o'clock, I know what I'm doing. By 8 o'clock, I know where I need to be on Wednesdays. I need to be at corporate. I know where I need to be on Thursdays, right here with you guys. I know what I'm doing on Friday. You see what I'm talking about. You see where I'm going with this. So show me your calendar and I can show you your bank account within a few $100s of error. You understand what I'm saying? And somebody said, what'd he say? I said, show me your calendar and I can show you your bank account within a few hundred, maybe a few $1,000s of error. The people that are the most productive, the people that are most successful in life are the ones who know exactly what they're going to do. Success is intentional. So when I was like, oh, it'll sure be nice to, be in shape and have a 6-pack. And man, I wish I could eat healthy. Until I started planning for that lifestyle. Until I started planning for that lifestyle as a leader, I kept falling short. And I'm still not perfect, but I know that I'm going to stick to the game plan with my working out, because guess what? By 8 o'clock, guess who's at my door? The guy I pay $2,000 a month to. Come over, come train me. I don't let me text you and say no. Don't let me finesse my way out of it. 8 o'clock, 4 days a week. Knock on my door. Let's go. My breakfast need to be ready by the time I get down there, because I need to eat before 8:30. And then after that, guess what? I'm calling my assistant. Who just joined me? What I got going on? I'm looking in my back office and finding out what's happening. I'm reaching out to people that I planted seeds with. Hey, listen, TLC is going on another wave. What's up? What's popping? I'm posting on social media, posting in my stories. If you're not watching my stories, you sleep. I give you a lot more energy on my stories than I do on my feed. I ain't gonna hold you. You want some inspiration? Watch my stories, all right? Especially over the next week. I'm about to really be in my bag, like all the way in it. All right. So it was really last minute, but I realized that what you celebrate, leaders, what you celebrate will duplicate. What you celebrate will duplicate. So I've had the opportunity to talk to only 3. I think just based on what I'm seeing in the back office, we broke 14 directors, 14 brand new directors in the last 7 days. And actually not even including 2 people that I'm about to bring up right now. The first person, because I think she has to do something else. I want to bring this one up because, listen, when I first met this lady, it was something about her before I even knew exactly what she had going on. I'm not going to go into her story because I want you guys to hear her story personally. But when I first heard her story, I said, there's something special about this person, right? And as we started to work together in the last week, she came in, she's helping me lead the Las Vegas marketplace. She's bringing in just a bunch of vibe people, like just people that just are authentic people. They're just willing to learn and be transparent. And that's the shit that I like, because I am a real person and I like dealing with people that are saying that are okay with saying, listen, this is where I'm at, but this is not where I'm going to stay. And I'm going to show up every single day. Man, she has an organization that shows up every single week inside the Las Vegas marketplace. She's a brand new director. I hope I didn't talk too much and now she's not on here. But Alayda, are you on the back line? If so, somebody please unmute her.
I would not miss it for the world, Darryl. I'm here.
Let's go.
I got
real
you.
quick.
I got you.
I know you're super busy. Go ahead. Yeah. Tell us, how the hell did you do it? Like, what I care more about, like, the director is cool, but you made sure that everybody in your organization got binary qualified. That's what we want to hear about.
That's correct.
So go ahead.
Because it's not about me. It's about the team. So I can get binary and I can make it to director, but if I'm not bringing my team with me, I'm nobody without my team. Okay, so I came into TLC back in February when I met you over at the Mirage, February 2020. I didn't get started in the business until January the 14th, 2021. So listen to what I'm saying. I've been in the business 50 days, and you see my downline, and we show up every week. Thank you for shouting out my team, because they're over on the other side of the room, and I saw that they were on the Zoom call with me, so I appreciate that. But they're supposed to be working, but that's okay. I'm gonna give them this one. They have my permission to be on this call. But again, I wanted to get on and share my story. I am the vice president of Las Vegas Athletic Club. We are the largest health club facility on the West Coast. We have over 200,000 members. I've been here 20 years. I'm the vice president of customer relations. I say that to say this. It's not about how much money you make. It's about how much money you can make. Okay, so I got comfortable. I got comfortable with a great salary, with a great position, but I knew I wanted more and I needed more. I wanted to help people, and I couldn't do it based on being in a job that was controlling how much money I can make and how much time that I had. So I wanted to reach out.
One second, you're muted.
My bad. I got kicked out. I'm back though. All right. When I left, what happened? She stopped talking?
She was muted. Somebody
Yeah.
have to unmute her.
Somebody, okay. Can you guys hear me? Okay, great.
Okay. You go ahead.
All right. So yeah, I got started in TLC back in January. It's when I got binary. You know, I came on back in February 2020, but I didn't get binary until January 14th. And I went to work. And I have brought several people on, and you're right. I've made sure that they got binary. I helped them to coach and follow your lead. All I'm doing is duplicating what you're teaching me to do, and it works. So I wanted to get on to share my story, because I know a lot of times, you know, people in my position don't think that this works. They call it, you know, pyramid scheme. Mm-hmm. But the company I work for is a pyramid, and I helped it to become a $1 million, multi-million-dollar company. So I thought about it. I said, you know what? I've been here 20 years and I've made this company what it is today. And I'm proud of that. But it's time to work on my dreams now. It's time to work on my future. It's time to work on my goals. And I wanted to do that. And that's the reason I partnered with TLC. You know, I was impressed with Jack Fallon, his story. I was impressed with everything that I was seeing about the company. And, you know, I go back to what I said earlier. You know, we can't be comfortable because 2020 showed us that we can't be comfortable. We have to get out there and we have to really put in the work. If we want to survive, whatever is going to face us, you know, in the years to come, you have to be prepared. You can't sit and wait for something to happen. You have to make it happen. And it's totally up to you. And I like what Coach Stormy says all the time, you know, everything you desire is on the other side of fear. And I believe that. And I tell myself that every day, you know, because Darryl, you know that there's been some times where I'm like, oh, okay, that's waters I haven't been able to enter into. But again, I go in. I don't say no to anything. You know, you and I had that conversation a couple
Hold
of
on, hold on. I gotta stop you. I gotta stop you because listen, if I had, I can't even say that because I got a lot of students on here, but I got a lot of favorite students. But let me tell you something. What I appreciate about you is exactly what you just said, right? You hit director. That's cute. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Everything I've asked you to do, everything, you've done it.
I've done it.
I said, I'm gonna match your energy every week for the last 6 weeks.
Yes.
How many weeks have you missed in the last 6 weeks?
Not a one.
How many times when I said, you know what, go up there, you do the presentation, how many times did you say no and didn't do it?
Not once. And
now you're directing. And so the message in that, you guys, is that number one, as a leader, you personally, right? You need to make sure that I like the strategy of just not saying no.
Yes, that's important.
I just caught that. I like the strategy because here's the thing: you only say no to the things that you don't feel like doing, and typically the things you don't feel like doing are the things that will propel you forward. So it's kind of like a thing where you need to embrace the things that you don't want to do, because in actuality, those things will make you stronger. And so I know when I was like, "Hey, yo, you're doing a comp plan," and I was just playing. I was serious, but I was just playing. But then you were like, "Okay, I'll do the comp plan." And then I was like, okay, well, and then we decided that I would do the comp plan, but you were still ready. And then I was like, okay, you're going to do the products. I had never seen you. We never practiced, but you went up there and you did it. You did a phenomenal job. And so here's the thing I want everyone to understand. Number one, you be the leader that you want to attract. You be the leader that you want to attract. And what did I tell you yesterday? I said, me doing the presentation is unreal. Almost. It's like, yeah, Drake can do that. He's been in 6 years. He can do this with his eyes closed. But your team needed to see you go director. Your team needed to see you present, because now it's real. You got in, you went director, you helped them get binary, you're leading, you're at every single meeting, you're not making excuses, you're not saying no. The pace of the leader will always determine the pace of the pack. I start working, the team starts working. My check is up, the team checks up. If your check's not up, you're probably not working. You see what I'm saying?
Yes.
And so I appreciate you so much for that. Go ahead. I know you got to go.
Thank you. I appreciate you inviting me on.
Team of men and women, Vegas, you guys are totally crushing it. I promise you this. I said it in Cali. I said it in Atlanta. I'm going to say it right here. Vegas will be top 3 marketplaces in all of California. Vegas will have meetings. I'm so happy and grateful now that it is 2022 and our weekly meetings on Wednesday average 500 people every single week in Las Vegas, Nevada. And you're going to be one of the ambassadors helping me lead that market. Thank you so much. All right.
I appreciate you. Thank you.
Yeah. All right. So, yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because here's the thing, y'all. Here's the thing. I don't know if y'all caught that, so I'm going to say it one more again. The pace of the leader determines the pace of the pack. You do much, your team does much. You do nothing, your team does a lot more of nothing. Like I was doing a little nothing, and then people was like in the Bahamas and shit. Like it was like, where's everybody at, right? And so understand, and I'm not even talking about just this team, like, right? Because it's phases, but just in general, I realized, like when Stormy quit basically for a year and was in Africa and doing her cutting off her hair and doing all that. Guess what I did? I was like, I'm out too. Guess what Natalie did? You know, where was Tammy? Gone. There was nobody. Where was Anna? In the Dominican, doing the Dominican thing with the restaurant. When Stormy came back, everything comes back together. The pace of the leader determined the pace of the pack. Y'all got that? Gotta love it. All right. So do we have Tiffany, brand new director, Tiffany? Are you on the back line? Okay, I'm gonna give it a couple seconds. Hey, let me see your face.
Hey.
Hold on. Hey, what's up? All right. So, really quick, your name, where you from, who is your sponsor, and tell us your story.
All right, so my name is Tiffany. I am from Houston. Well, I'm originally from Santa Monica, California, but I reside in Houston, Texas right now. I'm under the leadership of the trap coach, Nini Siddiqui. Yeah.
Okay.
And so how I got started was quarantine. I'm a PE teacher. So I was used to going to work, grinding every day, getting my steps in, and quarantine stopped all my activity and I gained weight. And I saw Nini's story and her transformation. I personally know her wife and saw her amazing transformation. And so I said, I need some of that. And so I tried the product first. So I tried it before I bought it. And I was sold on the 5 pounds in 5 days. And I started my journey in May 2020. And I've been consistently on my products, working out, back at school in August. And I just recently made director this week, 11 months in.
That's amazing. Shout out to Nini and listen. And I just think that is so dope. And I this is what I want people to get in this story. When did you say 11 months?
Yes.
Okay. 11 months. You went director this week. And what's so incredible about that is that it's never too late.
Yep.
Because I brought 2 people on. I want people to catch this. Some of you guys are doing away with people way too fast. This is a lesson for the leadership. Some people just need you to pick up the phone. I brought 2 brand new directors on. Both of them have been in TLC, let's just say 11 months. And they just now went director. The last momentum was over. We create new momentum. So it ain't like they riding no other way. They out there working and building. So I want y'all to understand that. I want you to pick up the phone and say, well, who can I call right now? Right? Like you said, Nini and Asia, both of them phenomenal people. But guess what? I talked to them on the phone. They came out to what the hell? What we do? The meeting in California, right? So here's the thing. Oh, shucks, watch this. When they were drifting away, and they were, because in my mind, it's out of sight, out of mind. If I don't hear from you, you're drifting away. Where'd they go? I don't know. But now I'm talking to Nini. Now I'm talking to her wife. and now I'm talking to Nene, and now I'm talking to Asia, and boom, boom, boom. And then they pull up, and then they text me, hey, coach, we going to Miami. Hey, coach, we try to go here. And I'm talking, I mean, it literally like twice a week. One of the two are texting me. And now, boom, you go director. Coincidence? Maybe. Probably not, though. You see what I'm saying? When you start working, things start working. I want people to catch that. Are y'all catching that? Let me look at some faces. I need to look at some faces because somebody said, listen, this is the training right here. This is the training right here. This is the training right here. New stories being created right now of people that already existed in the downline. Hello, somebody. Thank you so much for that, Tiffany. Congratulations on director. Hey, real quick, before you get off, when is your executive director date?
Hey.
Yeah. What?
You caught me off guard with that one.
Right.
You know what? I'm gonna just go ahead and I'm meeting up with Nene. I'm coming out there May 22nd. I'm gonna just write it down, May 22nd.
Hold on, wait a minute, because you know how I'm coming. Hold on.
Uh-huh.
So Tiffany in the Leadership Academy said that you said May 22nd?
Yep.
Nene, y'all heard that?
Yeah, she heard it.
Okay. If you go executive, when you go executive by May 22nd, 2021, I'll give, on top of what you're going to make, I'll give you $1,000 cash. So that's going to be a pretty big week for you. All right. And it's done. Vibes. All right. So, one more person that I wanted to bring up. Again, I wish I could have brought up all 17 odd people that went director, but we have one more that was suggested to me. Dwyla, are you on the back line? I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Yeah.
Dwyla. Hello. Can you hear me, Darryl?
No. Can y'all hear Dwyla? Okay, go ahead. Run it. Go ahead. So look, this is what we want to know. No, I'm good. This is what we want to know. We want to know how long you've been in the business, where you're from, who's your sponsor, and what you did to go director. Got it?
Yes.
Let's go.
Okay, so my name is Dwyla Love, and I am from Dallas, Texas, and my coach is LaDerrick Williams, and I'm a part of the PNF Empire. I'm sorry I can't see my picture. I'm actually in the hospital with my mom right now, so you gotta excuse me. I'm handling business as well. But I just wanted you to get a little background on me. I started TLC last year in March. It was around my mom's birthday. And I wanted to get into the business because I wanted to lose weight, and I got in under my cousin, Catrice Johnson, and she wanted me to do something with her. So we had a bet going, like, who can lose the most weight, but we weren't actually in the actual TLC yet. We were just taking the product. So when we actually, I won because I lost the most weight. I was consistent with my working out. And when I lost the weight, I actually joined the next couple of weeks. And from then, I've been working at Walgreens. I've been working at Walgreens for 13 years. And I let Walgreens go when my mom got sick to take care of her. And that was 3 months ago. And so I have been full-time working on my TLC job now, and it's been wonderful. How I went director is because I was always at the hospital and I sampled all the nurses and doctors, and everybody wanted to buy products. So everybody came up under me within that week.
Wow. Well, first, nothing but well wishes to your mom. I know you shared a little bit of that story, and so well wishes in that regards. And shout out to you to be going through everything that you're going through, and you still came through clutch. See, that's what leadership is. Leadership is I'm dealing with shit. I'm dealing with shit. I got the kids. I got people sick. I got the wife. I got the husband. I got the this and I got the that. But I still get it done. So check it out. When's your executive director date?
My executive director date, I'm gonna be honest. I want to push for March the 3rd. I want to push for her birthday. Like, that's my date.
Your mom's birthday?
Yes, sir.
Give it to me one more time.
March 30th, 2021.
Okay, so check it out. That's how we're gonna do this. So say it all together. Your director date is when?
My executive director date will be March 30th, 2021. In honor of Darryl Love. Yes.
You do that. You go executive director, I'll give you $2,500 cash.
Okay. I'm coming to get it too in California. Yes, I'm coming.
Hey, yeah. Listen, I ain't never did that. You go executive director. You LaDerrick, big vibe, no little vibes. Hey, PNF family. Hey, she hands down has the biggest bonus that I've ever given out for the rank of executive director. And it's a reason why I'm doing that. And I'll share it once she actually gets it done. So $2,500 when you go executive director, because I know if you can go director, you understand the activity already. Yes. If you can go director, you can show 5 people how you just did that.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Exactly. Mm-hmm. All right, love, peace, handle your business. Thank you so much for sharing with us. All right, so y'all got to hear from 3 people that made it happen this week, y'all, and shout out to everybody else out there making it happen. If I missed you this week, don't worry about it. Get with your leadership and let them know, hey, I hit director, or hey, I'm about to hit director, and y'all know what it is. Every single week from now on, I'm rewarding people that make it on to this show at $1,000 every single person that goes executive director. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not even lying. I was saving that for my live tonight. My live will be lit tonight. I want y'all to know I'm grabbing my wine and it's going up, and y'all know what's happening. All right, so Quanda, cue the last part of the training, please, so we can get these lovely people on their way to ambassador. So if you can bring up that slide. So the last piece of this that I want to talk about, you all, is how to master the presentation, right? So this is how I could sit here until I'm blue in the face. Can y'all see this? Hold on. Somebody give me some yeses if y'all can see what Quanda has just put up. Quanda, please make it a little bit bigger. All right. Love it. I love the energy with the yeses. Thank y'all. I be feeling like I'm talking to myself sometimes. All right. So when you master, of course, mastering your story, mastering the 4-minute presentation, sometimes you may just need mental bullet notes. And so this is how we're going to do it. Next week, we're going to role play. For the sake of time, we won't do it this week. But I'll tell you this, man. When I am talking to people like Dwyla said, you know, she was just talking to people that were around her. And I can almost guarantee you, even if she didn't say 1, 2, 3, 4 of all of these steps here, in some way, she touched on at least one of these points to make a person say, you know what, I'm going to buy a product. You know what, I'm going to be a part of this movement. And so when you are moving into your next week here in TLC, you're running for director, you're looking to break new directors. Some of you guys, most of you, or a few of you guys have your own little teams, big teams, your own big teams out there that you're meeting with after we have our meetings. And I challenge you to challenge them to the 4-minute presentation. And so the first thing, right? We all have problems. E-commerce and Wi-Fi money is the solution. I'm going to say that again. We all have problems. E-commerce and Wi-Fi money is the solution, right? Number two, we have a 120-day game plan versus the 40-year game plan. Work at your job for 40 years, retire on 40% of your income, if that, right? And really just live a very normal life. And you hope that the 401k is available and your benefits and all this stuff, right? We don't know what the heck is happening in this day and age. So I think 2020 showed us, if anything, that we need a plan B. So what if I could show you a 120-day game plan versus the 40-year game plan that society has mapped out for you already? If you could give me 120 dedicated, coachable, consistent days of your life, I am almost confident that I can help you to at least take off 30 years off of that 40-year game plan. We got a deal, right? 3, you already are spending money shopping online. People are buying the products that we have. They're not thinking about if their back hurts, do they want to go get Bengay? I don't know if y'all can see me or not, right? If my back hurts, I'm going to go get Icy Hot. I'm going to go get Bengay. Well, guess what? We have Alleviate. And if you can't see me, I'm holding up Alleviate. Guess what? People are using essential oils. Whether you want to believe it or not, people are buying essential oils. People have been using essential oils. Trust me, I have, like, most of my friends are using essential oils. Boom, right? People are taking their vitamins, their nutrients, NutriBurst. People are, if you're anything like me, like, I don't really like vegetables. I like broccoli, but I like cheese on my broccoli. So I think I kind of mess it up, right? And so when this fight came out, I like it. So now I'm putting the fight in my bottle of water before I work out. And now, guess what? We're getting people to tie their lifestyle around our products. We're getting people to tie their lifestyle around our products. If you're buying soap already, buy soap from us. If you're buying skincare, buy skincare from us. If you're buying weight loss supplements, buy it from my store. Or I could show you how you could set up your store for $49 and you could buy it from your store. How about that? What if you can earn money off of products that you already are purchasing from yourself? Wow. See, a lot of it has to do with the language in which you guys are speaking to people. When I talk to people about the opportunity of TLC, I make it very simple. It's a one-time investment of $49. In addition to that, you're going to purchase 1 to 3 of our top products, which are going to help you with energy. It's going to help you with weight loss. It's going to help you with, mental clarity. And now you're in business. You have a state-of-the-art website where you'll be able to track all of your sales. When people go to your website, they're going to be able to make a purchase from over 40 products. When they make a purchase, you're going to earn $20, $60, $100, whatever the case is. So imagine within the next 30 minutes being set up to have your own health and wellness store. Your own health and wellness store. People are shopping on Amazon anyway. People are shopping off of the ads that they're seeing on Instagram anyway. Hello. So imagine being able to give someone your business card, tell them to click the link in your bio, sending them your website. They make a purchase consistently every single month, and you get to benefit off of that. And fourth, listen, I get it. If you're anything like me, I didn't want to recruit either. I didn't want to build a team either. But what if I told you that you could still make $1,000 a week without recruiting? Let me tell you about Ma'at. Let me tell you about Kimmy. Let me tell you about this person, right? These are people that can make $500 a week just retailing, $1,000 a week just retailing, $2,000 a week, $3,000 a week just retailing. So I get it. If you don't want to recruit, man, we have a group, we have an entire tribe of people that aren't even really interested in recruiting. Don't even worry about it. Because guess what? Once they're in, they're going to understand how much money they're leaving on the table. Because here's the thing, if you allow the thing that they're scared of to keep them from joining, they'll never really be able to see the true potential. So I say, listen, I take it off the table. You don't have to recruit. I want to show you how Kimmy's making $500 a week just retailing. Are you ready to get started? This is probably the toughest thing out of all four. Number 5, are you ready to get started? Hold on, let me look at y'all faces. Hold on. Get me off of this thing. Hold on. Are you ready to get started? Some of y'all be having anxiety. Some of y'all be so scared to ask for people to spend their money. They want to spend it. They're spending it already. You think they feel away? You think Target feels away by saying, "Hey, this tube of toothpaste is gonna be $13 or whatever it is"? You think Target is like, "Oh my God, how do I ask for the money?" You think Amazon is stressed out? No. The reason why you have anxiety with asking them to join you, with asking them to purchase the product, is because you're not confident enough in what you're doing. You don't believe high enough. That's the only reason why. So, with that being said, as I go back to this, hold on. Hey, Summer. Hold on. All right. My bad, y'all. I was looking for somebody I was about to shout out, but I don't see the name in time, and I don't remember the name, and I hate when I forget names. All right, so when you're going through this, don't be afraid to ask for their commitment. Hey, listen, do you see yourself? Can you see yourself being one of the next people inside of 1,000 families? Can you see yourself as one of the stories inside of the box? Can you see yourself earning an extra $500 a week? It's all in the conversation. Yeah, you can. Perfect. $49. If you knew that you had a bag of money that had $10,000 in it, but you needed to convince somebody, that they needed to pay $49 for the bag of money, and you could not tell them that it was $10,000 in it, you'll find a lot of creative ways to let them know that whatever you do, just believe. Whatever you do, do not turn around and turn down this opportunity, because you don't even know what's on the other side of this bag, right? So sometimes you got to play these games with yourself because it builds your confidence. This is what I do, y'all, leaders. If I got to play games in my head, I'm going to play them. If I got to lie to myself, I'm going to lie to myself. If I have to create stories, I'm going to create stories. If I got to sit in front of the mirror and role play, I'm going to do that. If I got to put on my camera for the next 30 minutes and start presenting to myself, I'm going to do that. That's why I'm where I'm at. Because I'm willing to do the things that are a little, The average person is like, why would I talk to myself in the mirror? Well, okay. But I'm telling you all, the things, when you do the thing, you get the results. You don't get the results and then do the thing. Well, I'll do the work once I get the money. Like once I get to regional, I promise I'll start working. I've seen people make $500,000 and ain't working. I ain't gonna hold you. I've seen people make $1 million and stop working. When you do the thing, you get the results. You stop doing the thing, you stop getting the results. I don't care how high you got in Total Life Changes, or this industry, when you stop doing the work, you will see your check go back. And I'm gonna tell you something. If you broke, that's one thing. Hey, shit, I'm broke, you broke, we chilling. Like, if you know, ain't no thing. But it ain't nothing like making money and going back, and you was that top realtor, you was that top salesperson, you was the one pulling up in the range, in the Mercedes, you was the one that was the rich auntie, and now you still got to exist with less than a third of that money. Now you becoming extremely introverted. You don't want to go to the family functions. You don't want to post no more. You don't want to make friends. I'm giving y'all the game. Don't let your check go backwards. Don't listen. I know. I get it. A lot of y'all on this call made a lot of money. I know. I see. Thank you so much for the check match. But it's a higher level. It's another level. It's another level. So I just want everyone on here to continue to thrive. I want everyone in here to continue to attract prosperity. I want everyone in here to experience the highest level of health and wealth, prosperity, clarity, just everything that life has, because when it's over, it's over. And if you think that you've arrived just because of a check, you have a lot more to learn. I've gotten a lot of checks, and I still feel my most fulfilled. I'm still most excited that I got up today and I worked out. You know, and I made $100,000 in the last 8 days. Now I don't even care about it. Like, I'm excited because I get up in the morning and I work out and I'm eating better and I didn't drink no alcohol and I'm done. You feel what I'm saying? So there's always more that you could do, because if you're not growing, then you're dying. Yes or yes. And so I had fun with y'all tonight, man. This was I hope that you guys got what I gave you with that script. And I want everyone to have that. Listen, this is not for you to go read and say, hold on, stay right there. So, and no, that's corny. That's not what I want y'all to do. That is your practice script. You want to flow naturally with it. Okay? You want to Oh, I'm sorry. I was wondering why people were leaving, because it sounded like I was done talking, but I'm not done talking. I challenge every leader to do one video on the product, one video on the comp plan. This is your homework. Hello. Never say no. Never say no. A video on the product, a video on the comp plan, and post it. I'm not looking for perfection. Remember, if they know that you messed up, they're probably already in TLC. So who gives a shit? If they know you messed up, they're probably already in someone downline. So it don't even matter. And if they're not in TLC, how they gonna know you messed up? How they know that the first way of pay is not check match? You see what I'm saying? So just go through the thing. And guess what? You're going to feel so good when you do that first presentation, leader, when you do that first opportunity call. Because it's, even if you only get 3-4 views, 100 views, it don't matter. The universe rewards the activity. Hello. Do it because somebody in your organization, whether one person or 20 people, have been waiting to see you do that. And now guess what happens? What you do, watch this, what you do duplicates. Believe it or not. So Boom, we're right at an hour. I am good, y'all. I am good. I'll see you guys in 2 hours on our book read, 21 Irrefutable Laws of Leadership. Listen, this week, I challenge you all to do that. Also, if you're not binary, get binary. If you are not director, get binary, get to director. And of course, if you're not executive director, the time is now to do it. I love y'all. Thank you so much for believing in yourself. Thank you so much for showing up again. Week number 2 in the books. You should be proud of yourself because I'm watching these screens. Some of y'all got the kids, some of y'all at work, some of y'all cooking, some of y'all is driving, but you're here. Even if you got 50% of it, you got more than a person that said, I'll just show up next week. So I'm proud of each and every one of you all that hopped on this call. I'm especially proud of you all that are giving me your undivided attention and taking notes. And congratulations in advance to the people that have already planned out in their mind that they're going to do exactly what I said starting tomorrow. I love y'all. It's a vibe.